Do it.
Like, you want me to sing?
Why don't you sing for us, C?
Sure. Anybody got any requests? No?
Magic Carpet Ride with
I got
the
one.
Aladdin one, though.
I got one.
A whole new world.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a
heartache.
Oh, hell no.
Tell me why.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. That's what our man Frankie likes to call the ejectocito.
It's too much Backstreet Boy there.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to start with some John Mayer next.
You're aging me as I sit here. And not like checking my age because we are all old men.
I mean, it's better than, LFO, Abercrombie and Fitch, right? You don't know that one?
How does it go? Is that wishing you were a falling star?
Yep.
Wondering
Oh,
where
that
you are.
that was the one on about J-Love, actually. Paul knows that.
Yeah.
J Love.
Yeah, that was about J-Love. Oh, Adonis, you want me to serenade you? Sure. Everybody needs a little time away. I heard it say. That's enough, Jay.
Oh my.
Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name.
Sometimes you want to go
where everybody knows
Like Julio made it the party room.
Oh, then we need some techno music right now.
You want some techno and touch my
I already
butt.
tried that. I tried that before. I got the side eye and the finger wag.
Right?
Oh my.
Have you guys seen
9
that video
seconds.
of the two guys?
Within
Like the one
copyright.
they're dancing and they are from different parts of the world, but they both do the same dance. You can really dance. Have you guys
Wow,
You can
you
really-
can really
Wow.
dance.
seen that? You can really dance.
Wow.
Lowercase d loves that. Yeah. What is up, everybody?
Tons of people up in the chat. Thank you guys for being so patient on us. We were working on recording episode 5 of the Built Sideways podcast. We're a little late because life happens.
That's right.
Get used to it.
Yo, listen, episode 5 is a banger. Please
Banger.
listen to it when it comes out.
Absolute banger.
Slaps.
Yeah.
So for
Clint
those
hates
that
when I
don't,
say
for those that don't know, episode 4 is recorded and edited, and it's I
That's
can't
right.
say when it's coming out, but it'll be out soon.
Another banger.
It's
Another
like
banger.
soon. Yeah, it's a banger like 5 days of virtual Burning
Yeah.
Man.
You know, as my hero, my personal hero and idol, Rufio said, "Bang-a-wang."
He did.
As my personal hero
He did
and
say
idol
it.
said,
You don't flame. You don't fire.
oh my.
If you guys don't know Hook,
Yeah,
You know-
it's Hook.
yeah, I went
Why are you watching us?
I went on vacation a couple of weeks ago, almost a month ago, and it was one of those nights. Paul remembers this. I told him about. I showed you guys photos of a fucking storm. I was like, "What the fuck is this rolling in? Has it been busting? I don't understand any of this."
The world
And,
is ending.
Yeah, so we were stuck at the Airbnb, and I was like, might as well put some TV on, see what's going on. And Hook was playing, and I hadn't seen Hook in years. And oh man, that movie is so good, so good.
Robin Williams.
Yeah,
Robin
everything
Williams.
was great about that movie except for the part about Julia Roberts kind of.
That was very random. As a kid, I
Right.
didn't realize how random was that. Like she grew big and then kissed him, and then she's small again.
Yeah.
It's
They had to make it okay.
It's fucking
Yeah.
home wrecker.
But I mean, that
Homewrecker.
was a loaded cast, right? So you had like Dustin Hoffman and Robin Williams, obviously Julia Roberts and Bob Hoskins and
Bob, the
Holy
most
crap.
underrated part in that whole movie. Bob Hoskins killed it.
As
Giving
Mr.
that man his
Smee.
Me.
Smee.
He He was keeping that mustache clean, boy.
The earwax.
And of course, my idol, my hero, Mr. Dante Bosco playing Rufio.
Yeah.
What else was he in? Was he in Surf Ninjas?
He was in
No, that's
Avatar: The
not
Last
him.
Airbender as Prince Zuko.
Surf Ninjas is Ernie Reyes Jr.
Ernie Reyes. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Ninja Turtle.
Money can't buy knives.
But anyway, Hook, beautiful movie. The everything about that movie, the story, the set was beautiful with the ship and the giant crocodile with the clock. Even their hideout. Oh, so
Yeah.
I love how
The tree or whatever it was, like the
Pabs is going
Lost
critically
Boys.
acclaimed, and Z and I go Surf Ninjas.
Surf Ninjas. Yeah.
Did you guys know that actually Dante Bosco, again who plays Rufio, he did like a short film as like a sequel to Hook. So for those that haven't seen Hook, spoilers, Rufio gets stabbed in the chest right near the end of the movie, and he dies.
He does.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. So he dies, right? So he dies, and then apparently in Dante Bosco's short film, instead of dying, he just wakes up in the real world.
Oh
As an
shit!
adult.
Get out of here.
He's no longer in Neverland. That's dope.
Yeah.
And then he starts a band called Rufio, and they become a huge sensation.
I
He joins
you guys-
the KotoKai Dojo. Goes up against what's his name?
Let me see if I can remember if I can find
Creed?
the name of the short film.
Short film. And speaking of films and pirate ships and whatnot, I was on a Disney cruise once a long time ago. And this was shortly after Pirates of the Caribbean was a big success.
Did you get stuck on it where everyone was pooping and they got really sick? And
No, that didn't happen. But
it's one of those cruises.
one of the themes for the night was like pirates and whatnot and Pirates of the Caribbean. And they did this really cool thing where they like just out of the blue, without telling anybody, like for the evening, they cut off all the lights in the ship and made it completely dark, and everybody's kind of in this panic state. And all of a sudden, like slowly, that da-da-dun dun da-da-dun dun da-da-dun dun, like the music starts playing, getting louder, and then you're like, oh, this is all part of the act, and we're all part of it.
And then Somalians handed you over and said, "I am the captain now." You're like, "Oh shit, this is real."
then you see Tom Cruise, you're like, Tom Hanks, you're like, I'm the wrong fucking ship.
This doesn't look right.
No, yeah,
Disney
then,
film is this?
like all the characters, like pirates are running through all over the place in the dark, and the light starts coming on. It was really cool. You guys should try it. It's fun.
The name of the short film by Dante Bosco is literally Bangarang.
Oh, that's dope. I gotta watch that.
And then there's
Bangarang.
that song by Skrillex, Bangarang.
Right? I was just gonna say that.
Yeah, go ahead, sing us some dubstep, Z.
Some
Let's,
dubstep. Yeah, no. Little lowercase Z does it really good. He loves it.
Wow, I bet.
Starts
Kids get,
beatboxing. That's
kids get
dope.
pipes.
Oh, dude. No, he doesn't beatbox, but he loves like that kind of music. When it comes on, he starts kind of getting into the groove. And I
Yeah.
was like, what the hell is this? And then like there was this one, I think it's called the intro. I can't remember the name of the group or the band, but the song's called the intro, where he's like dun 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 dun, and that kind of starts in slow motion. He starts walking in slow motion, like out of, what have you been watching, little kid?
Feeling himself. He's watching
he
Magic
gets
Mike.
into it. Oh yeah, exactly. Like, so
You
he's
got a
been
stripper
like,
on your hands, bro.
bro. No, he likes acting things out. Like yesterday, we finally burned him a copy of. I'm not gonna condone this, so this is not illegal. I bought a copy of Shin Godzilla. He's been wanting to watch it, not burned. And when you put on any Godzilla movie, he acts out the parts of like King Kong or a Godzilla or whatever. So he'll just be like,
Yeah.
yeah, there it is, Brian. Yeah. So he just loves acting shit out. He just really enjoys kind of, that's how he becomes part of what's going on the screen or what he's listening to and whatnot.
He's an actor.
He is.
Actor.
He's a triple threat. He's a super gamer, an actor, and he's like
He's like a gamer.
I love that shit. You're not even a gamer, Dad.
So is anybody working on anything cool?
Yeah,
No.
Pabs is taking over. Pabs is filling in the role of me tonight.
Define cool.
My
Good shit.
master grade age 1 fell off the shelf and broke. So I'm
Ooh.
gluing it.
What?
Yep.
How?
I don't really know. So it's got the feet are really movable, but I think they're pretty weak as well. So I think what's happening is it's standing up there, and then after a while, it falls forward. So I'm
Gets
gonna
his Jackson lean on.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Shimon.
have to out for him. No, thank God. But this is like the third time it's fallen, but it's the first time where parts have actually broke off of it. So I got the
Did he?
wings on the back, one cracked off, and the piece of the side skirt cracked off. So I gotta glue it all back together now.
Paul, what did you hear when it fell? Was it hee hee?
I actually didn't even hear it. My wife woke up in the middle of the night and she was like, "Oh, something fell in my son's room." Like she thought one of his toys fell, and I was like, "Yeah, whatever." It's like 2:00 in the morning. I don't care.
Toys.
And then I woke up and she's like, "Oh, your room's a mess." And I went in here and I was like, "Oh shit."
Well, I guess that answers the age-old question too, right? If a gunpla falls off the shelf, does it make a sound?
It made I didn't hear it, so
Your wife heard it, right? Yeah.
yeah.
Ooh, excuse me. Yo, may your shelves
out.
never shatter like Pab.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
guys.
I'm not.
Sucks.
I'm not working on anything at the moment, but I did get something cool in the mail, and I don't know if Mister the one Mike Rinaldi's out there in the audience, but thank you USA
shit.
Gundam Store for hooking me
fish
up with
book.
these things. So now I've got all three. I believe the 3 books. The Sazabi one, this and this. So I've got 3 books from Mr.
Fucking
Rinaldi, and hopefully I'm going to be taking some time in the next few weeks to go through them, read them out, and apply some of these techniques. So that's going to be.
There you go.
I need to read 1 and 3.
Pimp.
Yeah.
Yo, can you scan it for me and send me pictures?
Buy the damn book, bro. Buy the damn book. Like I said though, in last week, I am sad that these are not autographed. So maybe when shipping is not crazy, I'm just gonna ship them out to Mike and say, autograph these and send them back. But
Yo,
yeah,
Mike,
so I've got these. I'm gonna be going through these. You know, the Sazabi one I've had for a couple of years. I bought it at my local hobby town, and that was a great book. And
yeah, it really is.
yeah, so these are amazing. Just to have them around as references, even for years to come. And I promise I will beat the shit out of these books. So whenever you do have that contest of the most used book, hopefully I win.
Oh, nice.
Yo, Mike, when he sends them to you on some random page, I don't care what page it is, you got to draw a little penis. Just somewhere in there, hide it inside of something, little penis, and he'll never know.
Hide a
How's
little
he gonna
penis
know?
inside something.
You know
How's
what?
he gonna know? He'll never know.
Invisible ink.
Yeah, you know what, Paul? I think a lot of these age kits have that same issue. This guy has it in spades. Like this dude, the MG
Yeah,
Spello.
Oh yeah.
The weak
Yeah,
ankles,
this is
weak
good.
feet. Yeah.
It's a shame.
I mean, yeah, it's
Cool
cool
design.
I love the age designs, especially the head designs on the
Yeah, dude.
all the age kits are great, and I like the chest, like that hexagonal shape in there.
Iron Man
Yeah.
chest.
This one also has the issue of the skirt just doesn't like staying on all that well. Like it just,
Yeah, the skirts
Oh, yeah.
on the Master Grade Age 1 are like super strange. I don't know. It's like 2 different parts that swivel separately. It's really odd
Yeah, and they're weak as hell. They're weak.
set up, but
Yeah, I have the Titus in my closet, but his feet are like big blocks, so it doesn't really suffer from that.
no, that shouldn't technically. It shouldn't. I would be worried if it did.
the shitty part too is they're hard to find. Like you
Very.
cannot get
Stupid
Master
rare.
Grade Age.
Supposed to have
kits.
reprints soon.
I
The
want
HGs.
I want
The
the Dark
HGs,
Hound,
not the
just
MGs?
because I think it's the dumbest kit ever made. But
Oh, sorry, Peps.
like it's just so
Which one?
stupid. The Dark
hold it,
Hound, the
cut.
one that looks like the pirate.
Yeah, with his hook.
yeah.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Wow.
So I've been working on this Wing Zero
I like that. bro.
Verka.
I
and,
really like that.
I'm making good headway on it. I just finished the legs over the weekend, and
Very nice.
I feel like I did too much color separation of the legs. I got to catch up with the rest of the body. So I got to do some panel line for it, seal it up, and then get the wings and all that. But yeah, this is what I've been working on.
I really
What's
like
that heavy
then-
noodle boy box that you got that thing sitting on? What is that?
What's this? So this is a card game called Joking Hazard
Mhm.
from Cyanide and Happiness. It's actually a pretty fun game. And then
Love
below
it.
that are 2 things of Exploding Kittens. One main
Yes.
box set and an expansion.
Yes, I play that, and I play the expansion with the
We,
nuclear
we-
kittens. Yes.
Yep. We played that all while I was gone on my military training. We just played
Hell
that and what's it called? Cards Against Humanity
Cards Against
in our off
Humanity.
time. Yep.
Yeah, we've got like 2 or 3 expansions for Cards Against Humanity too, bro. Fuck yes, we got to get together and hang out.
Oh yeah. Well, obviously, regardless of games, but yes, we're gonna do that when we hang out.
Yeah,
Add that to the list, Brian. Do
Get
it.
the wifey to come. Maybe when we come to Omaha for Nats next year.
Yeah, I'm not that far. Just come the rest of the way and come hang out with us.
No,
Yeah,
I'm trying to get you
Omaha,
assholes to come to Omaha.
Oh, are we talking about kids who are currently working on?
Kyle's like, no.
Oh,
Hey,
Omaha,
hey,
is that in
September.
Canada?
Come to
Where's Omaha?
Illinois.
It's July. It's July.
It's in Toronto.
it's in
Oh,
Toronto.
I don't think I can
Omaha
make it.
is Omaha is in both Iowa and Nebraska.
Yes.
Yes,
that
I
we're
is-
not talking
don't
about
have
what
a
we're
passport though, so I don't know.
God, you're such a fucking county from the coast. Jesus.
Right.
Omaha
It's
is
the
a
other
pain,
half
man.
of America. There's only one America. It's the Southern Peninsula.
Yeah.
This is a
If
bit
I
of a
go
pain
to
to pick up.
California.
If I can't see the ocean, I'm uncomfortable. I don't know.
Shit.
I need water.
Yo, Pabs, that looks like a robot.
Yeah,
It's
what
a
is
robot.
that?
That's a mecha. You gotta you sit in it.
Yeah, it's a really that's a
Pew, pew.
horrible rendition of a rooster.
Is that
Colors are
is that a Gjallarhorn mech? What did you got?
I just want to know, like, why you didn't paint it purple.
I thought he
Yeah.
was gonna say some crazy shit like, "Is that a Cinnabon?"
Yeah.
Is that an Auntie Annie's? Is that what that is?
It's a pretzel. It's a pretzel.
Is that a transformer?
Cinnamon pretzel.
Yeah,
Is it
that
on
And
the
if I
looks
to
Prime?
zoom in.
like Soundwave.
That looks pretty good, Pabs. You're coming along. Someday you'll be as good as Z.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe someday. We'll see.
You fuckers ever get to Verzi level, give me a call.
Is that a metal build?
Yes. Might as well be.
You cheating.
God.
Pabs just
Is that
be
the high
cheating,
res?
son.
It is. It's the high res.
That is.
Pabs be
really-
cheating. Yo, go home, Pabs.
So there's a question out there
I am
from
home.
Mike.
Oh, what do you got?
He wants to know if anyone's taking joints apart and used the gun primer, strips, the joint strips.
strips.
to
Well,
tighten
no,
it
I
up.
haven't. I didn't even know they made that, son.
Yeah.
Typically, I have a
do-
problem with too tight of joints rather than too loose.
Joint
I've
strips?
dealt with
I
a
don't even
lot
know
of
what that
different
is.
What is it? Who else was it? Was it Mike?
Yeah.
So in the early days, they did. I did get some of those. I used one and it just came off completely, and I was like, "Oh man, this kind of is not good." So I just never picked them up again. I found better success with just painting the joint or adding a little bit of super glue and maybe even like a little bit of nail polish in the or making the ball joint thicker essentially. And
Yeah.
To
Putting that
super
in.
glue and powder, fucking dust for
Baby
the
powder.
baby powder, baking powder,
Oh,
whatever you.
Yeah, you
Talcum
can do
powder.
baking powder, but a lot of times I'll do just the styrene dust from filing if I'm doing like a bunch
Oh,
of
yeah.
Yeah.
I do that with resin
Some
dust
stuff.
a lot. I'll use it as
Yeah,
binder.
I think I actually, yeah, I do. I have little
Hello.
vessels. I got little vessels of it back here.
I use baby
Uh,
powder for literally one thing, and that's to keep my pin pan strong. That's about it.
So Manny
powder dry.
For the suck.
Manny
for
McDeer
the
says
sauce.
Pabs, the trick for them to stay on is a little bit of super glue. If you have to use super glue for those joint things, you might as well just use the super glue to thicken the joint.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Does it add friction? Like, is it like a high friction strip?
Yeah, it's like rough. I don't know.
Yeah.
Them.
Yeah, I've never
It's like
seen
that.
adding Teflon tape to your joint.
I don't think
that.
I don't think Johnny on the spot knows where I'm actually from. Just keep it quiet.
Baking soda.
You just blew yourself up.
Blew yourself up.
What the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about? Shut up.
He's from the moon, guys. Come on, let's just cut the chase.
Yeah,
from the moon.
Who
Place where we get cheese.
Number one on the side of my car with a key. We are from the moon.
Why are we fighting, guys? But
Is it
before we go
Christopher
any
Walken?
further into the night, I will jump off. I would like to officially say kind of good night to everyone because
Oh,
I
respect.
gotta get in my car and go to my other location where I've been living. due to
Studio B.
circumstances. Studio B, yeah. I'm in the studio. That's it. I'm shutting down the studio.
Done for the night.
Done for the night. Yeah. thanks guys for having me on. Hopefully, when my life gets back to normal, I'll be able to join and actually build and whatnot, and then show off some cool things that I'm working on or I will be working on. Before I do go though, I believe I have it here. Brian, Gracias
Oh shit.
for Yamar
Oh shit.
for this amazing kit, and I will be applying techniques that I pick up in these books
Hell yeah.
to make this thing even better.
Oh,
But
shit.
yeah, I want to say thank you to everyone that's on the screen, and some of the folks in the chat too, all my amazing friends who for my birthday showered me with some fucking amazing things. Julio got me a 1 in 50 edition of King Spawn #1.
Yeah.
Pabs and a bunch of the other boys, including Brian and Kyle.
Z, did you ever check your mail
Check my mail. Get it? The mail.
today?
What?
Did you check your mail today?
I did not check my mail.
Check your mail today.
Shit.
I will check it.
More
when
things
I leave
might
here.
be in there.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
Okay, I'll check it out. Thank you, Doku. Also, Ty and Miguel and everybody else that's out there. Hell yeah, Mike! Happy birthday, man! Belated.
Friday for me, guys.
Yeah,
Turbo
everybody else
power.
kind of pitched in and got me this amazing gift card, and I'll have to show it to you guys next time. But I went out and bought the Lego Porsche 911. The
Hell
big,
yeah.
the new big motherfucker. So yeah, thank you guys for everything. It really kind of it was an amazing birthday because of you guys, and it just kind of helped lift my spirits up too. And yeah, that's what I've got. So Kyle, thank you. I will go check my mail. Also, last person to thank is Carl. I finally looked at some of my mail. I have a stack about this thick, but I happened to see that there was an envelope from Coral, and he sent me a little pack of stickers and patches, and that was awesome of you.
Nice.
So thank you very much, Carl.
Yeah.
Mr. Goalie Zero.
Z got patches. Julio didn't.
Yeah, I ain't get shit.
I got some patches, man.
Nah, I
Yeah, I
did get some
believe there's
stickers.
patches in there.
I think I
Yeah.
bought them.
Coral, this is who we are now.
Coral.
Yeah. With that, I will say goodbye and good night and good luck. I will see you guys
Hell yeah.
next time.
That's some
Respect, Z.
brother.
Thanks for
Nice,
hanging out,
Z.
man. Appreciate you, bud.
Check your mail.
Check a meal. Check a meal.
He's got a certain box waiting for him, hopefully. It should have gotten there. I sent it last week, and we're only a state
Ow.
away, so...
I told you not to send him the box of shit. Why
What?
did you do it?
I thought I was supposed to send it. What?
No, man.
You didn't tell me no.
No.
You didn't stop me, Paz. You didn't stop me.
I sense a disturbance in the force.
Now he has a doo-doo box in his mail. Dang
Got
it.
a doodle
I
box,
mean,
bro.
the mailman probably touched it, so it's cool. It's not on Z anymore.
I got
Ah,
It's been a hot week, so maybe it smells pretty bad. I don't know.
It's real
it's
hot
been
over there.
marinating. Dokuto's asking, why does Paul look different?
Because he cut his hair off.
He was
Well, he
touched
looks like-
by an angel.
He's
was,
no longer Fabio.
He's finally revealed that he is the hidden member of 98 Degrees.
Yep. Nick Chalet.
Tell me why.
Ain't
Yeah.
nothing but a heartache.
Tell me why.
See,
I'm,
we knew,
uh,
I knew,
Frank Lachey.
Frank
I knew it.
Chalet.
I knew the only reason Brian didn't like it was because he wasn't joining in. And
No, man, that's the deal. You will regret that someday.
We're all gonna reenact that
I
music
assure
video.
you. Oh no!
I actually want
With
to
the white
recreate
vest.
I want to recreate the Brooklyn Nine-Nine cold open.
Yeah.
Nice. That's
Yeah,
a good
fucking
with the
great.
the lineup.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now
that's
number 5. Oh, little
Fucking
chills.
great, yo. Fucking great.
Number 5. Number 5 killed my brother. Oh my god, I totally forgot about that.
It's a good fucking show, man.
Oh, I love Brooklyn. Have you guys watched the new
so
season
funny.
yet?
No, I gotta play catch up.
Yeah.
It is.
I
it
am
is-
behind.
Last time I watched, Holt had retired.
No, he is not
Oh,
retired yet.
yeah, he's not.
So then
Yeah.
he was trying to be get the superintendent, the upper position. He was no longer going to be the chief of the precinct, the captain of the precinct. He was going for the next one. That was the
Yeah.
last season I watched where he was battling out with that one chick.
Man, that man has the best lines.
Oh, I love him. He's so serious about it too.
His interaction with Cheddar, especially that
Cheddar,
one.
I told you not to do that. You're not a floozy.
That one Halloween episode where they had the championship belt.
Mhm.
And he has his dog pick up the belt, and he refuses to call it a belt. It's a cummerbund.
It's a cummerbund.
And the dog gives it to him. He's like, "Wait a minute, this isn't a championship cummerbund. This is a common cummerbund." And he looks at the dog, and realizes it's not his dog. He's like, "You're not Cheddar. You're some common bitch."
Fucking hole. He's hilarious. I love how like serious he is about it too.
Fucking great, yo.
Great show.
Yeah,
Great show.
Scooby, that's the next look. I'm gonna get frosted tips. That's,
Oh shit. You look fucking great,
Paul, I
Paul.
need you to get a white
peroxide
puffy
dipped.
vest. Get
He's
the
going
white puffy
full
vest and zip
theory.
it halfway.
Yep.
Yo, Babs, did you finish Kim's Convenience yet?
Do I look like I finished King's Convenience?
Damn, son.
Yes.
I've
Yeah,
never
even
seen
did.
an episode of Kim's Convenience.
It's
Does
so
this
Oh my
surprise anyone?
it's so fucking good, dude. It is
Cool.
so fucking
I bet I've heard
good.
great things. I just don't watch that kind of
Adonis,
stuff.
Adonis just reminded me of that line. The "How dare you, Detective Diaz? Bone, bone."
Fucking great, man.
How
Yo.
dare you, Detective Diaz?
Yo, this dude with his yeast culture, that whole episode.
I'm having myself a Diane Yeast episode.
Fucking great. Good show, man. Good show.
Yeah, it's a really it kept its humor throughout the years. It's really good.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it really
it's
did.
never had a dull moment. Fucking Terry's hilarious in it too. Man, Terry's an adult. He doesn't need to eat yogurt.
Terry loves you.
Fucking great show.
So who else is working on cool things?
Me.
I was gonna say.
Yo,
What do you got?
I've been sitting here playing with this blue tack, and I made it look like a spermie.
If your sperm looks like that, you got some issues, my guy.
Yeah,
This
man.
is the sperm I came out of was looking like this.
It's the clip and nub sperm.
sperm.
Clip and nub sperm.
It
Why
looks
didn't
like
you-
it might have
Yo,
a theme
why
on the back
didn't-
end, though. I don't know.
Why didn't you do this as a sticker? It looks like a C for chooch.
I'll do it.
Sperm.
I'll do it.
Do it.
I'll do it.
No, you need doo doo in the shape of a C.
I'll do it.
Oh my
Totally.
god.
Tell me, I'll do it.
Oh my
Don't
god,
make
David. David. Just fold
David.
it in. Just fold in the cheese.
Oh, what is that?
What happened to
Is
the
that a hand
horn?
grenade?
I took the head apart because it's pretty much ready for primer. Oh,
Whoa! Now
oh,
it's
oh,
ready. It's
oh,
definitely
oh.
ready for primer now.
Hey, you don't have to wait
only
the
one thing
parts
fell
off.
off. Only one thing fell off. I actually extended that part so that it can move around.
I thought you said you extended that part so it can fall over.
It's,
I brought it close to the ground.
I gotta backfill this part so it can sit in the connection, but I actually extended this part so that it can move around and I can actually get some expression out of him.
All right.
Well. Some might say you've expressed yourself pretty fucking well.
You got to make Julio express himself. Oh,
I feel
please.
like that one dude from the Goofy movie, whatever his name was,
Live wire or some shit like that.
something like that. Yeah. Wait, you never seen the Goofy
about the
movie?
Michael Jackson guy?
Screwed over my head.
Yeah. No, the Prince
Oh.
guy. I think he's supposed to be Prince.
Something, walking my. I remember some Goofy,
I
man.
love that movie.
Yeah.
It's a good movie.
I love that movie.
It's
Who's your
good.
favorite possum?
It's like, so is this John
Yeah.
Lynn's movie? Like,
Is that where she found her love for possums from the Goofy movie?
Hey, Brian,
what?
Brian, have you never seen a Goofy movie?
No.
Oh,
you gotta watch it. It's pretty good.
I think you'll get a kick out of it.
so
I-
good,
Especially
dude.
watching it as an adult
I'm
now.
old.
It's hilarious as an adult.
Yeah,
It's
it's fucking good, man. There's
I
some
am
good
an
shit in there. There's some good music in there, surprisingly.
Powerline.
Yeah.
That's his name.
I
Power
watched
Power line, yeah.
Goof Troop when it first came out.
With PJ?
Sure. I don't remember. I forgot everything right away. On purpose.
And you got, Pauly Short plays that one guy. Yeah, get some cheese, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, Polly Shore. Living the dream.
Cheddar!
That man is
This
living the
bitch!
dream. I don't know whose dream it is, but I'm sorry for them.
The juice.
I have been working on this thing.
Derek.
That's
Ooh,
shiny. Man.
shiny.
Yeah, duh, because I did the decal, so it's gonna have a gloss coat on it.
This looks
So
shiny.
shiny.
That's a good fucking gloss coat, man.
Yeah, no
You know,
step or
solid.
anything.
Yeah.
Brian, don't fuck around. Sorry, guys.
I came to shit came solid.
Yep. So I went through and I did all the pin washes on everything. Some people mistook my pre-highlighting and shading work for pin washing, which I think is great when I just started laying the colors down. Thank you. No, I actually put pin wash on everything. Started drawing out all the details, all of the rivets, and
Did you count them, Brian? Did you
No.
count them? Did you count them
No,
twice?
I didn't.
Make sure
No,
they're all
because this is the first scale military miniature that I've built, or miniature scale model that I've built in 30 years. So we're just working on getting it done now. Yeah, gonna sculpt some nice clouds and stuff down here out of epoxy sculpt. Paint them up, make it look real nice. Yeah, pin washes are done for the most part. I'll go back in and I'll add some extra detailing and then do some more rendering for exhaust and a little bit of wear and tear, and then do the there's some detail painting I didn't finish up on. I kind of slacked off. I didn't finish detail painting the landing gear here on the back. Is that? I missed the pin wash there. I gotta get that. I just noticed. Yeah, little things, you know.
Slacker.
Nah, that's cool. And then I got some stuff coming in soon. I've got a little commission, a super simple commission, which is just like a clean snap sand commission coming in soon. And I am looking up. I went through and rearranged the model room.
No, Mike, it's diversifying. He's diversifying his portfolio. When all these like Brian is expanding, it's diversifying. He's diversifying his bonds.
Diversifying your bonds. But no, I went through and I rearranged a little bit of the workroom in here to give Colleen some more space, because this is Colleen's desk here. I was consuming just a bunch of extra space, and I just needed to like set up a display case, rearrange a few things, figure out where I was going to put most of that like thick polystyrene foam that we use for or expanded polyethylene foam that we use for our sticking our sticks in shit. Yeah, so I had to like straighten out my life, and I got a bunch of kick-ass models here that I want to work on. Oh, I got these again. Hang on. I got these that are pretty sweet.
Show and tell. I'm ready.
Something super crazy, but I was just we have like a pharmacy, like a more of an old school pharmacy that's like a block away, left, right. And I was in there, and they had some Rebel kits. So
Oh yeah.
I got this Stearman P17, which is pretty fun, and then I got this Zero. I mean, they were like $11 a piece. They weren't like breaking the
Brian, you
bank.
should go crazy with them and make them into like amalgamations of chaos.
Well, I was thinking about, there's a handful of these, and I was thinking about talking to you guys and seeing if y'all wanted to build a Zero together.
I've never done a
But,
plane
like,
before. That'd be
Right,
cool.
but then, like,
Yeah,
paint
I'm
it however you want, like customize it or paint it however you want. So you want to paint it to look like the high new tabs or
I'm
purple.
gonna paint it like the
tabs.
high new.
Purple plane.
I'm
Or
putting
whatever,
a GN
you know?
reactor on it.
So yeah, I'll talk to you guys. We'll
Space
talk about
magic.
this a little bit more behind the scenes. I'll go grab the rest of them.
Exciting.
Send them out.
Yes, and please.
Diversifying your diversity. Hell yeah. You know, you can't just be relying on a large wooden ship forever. Anchorman, come on, guys. You guys are like, we need to diversify the newsroom. It's like, I'm sure that diversity is a large wooden ship. It's like, no, Ron, that's not what it means.
Yeah, as a Confederate ship, is it not? Like
Yeah, it's a large wooden ship from the Civil War or some shit like that.
Yeah. Just like San Diego.
It's a whale's vagina.
Dutch for
Derek. Derek.
Exactly. Lorenz Retiro, sorry, says, or Retiro. I will get it right. I apologize. Lorenz Retiro says that would be cool aesthetic for a mecha old plane designs. Or for a mecha old plane plus mecha. Kind of cool. Yeah.
That shit is getting a GN drive, my dude.
Yeah,
Whatever.
Mad Max
Whatever you want.
meets old fucking Wright
What I
brothers.
What I would really
This
like
is
to
only
do
level
is,
2. It's got, sorry.
I would take the GNX and bash it with like a plane.
Yeah. This is only 29 pieces. This model. It's barely.
Clamshell?
Yeah, it's barely a bunch. This one is a level 3. It's got 59 pieces.
Ooh.
Level 3,
Ooh.
13 years.
13 years.
So I'll have like level 4 and level 5. So it's basically just like more.
I gotta
expensive
find out where that
parts.
video is, guys.
You do, please do.
Shit.
13 years.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
Creeping Feed for you says I got some tank kits to build and diversifying my hobby portfolio by using some scenic products like lichen and static grass. What happened to using toilet
Lichen.
paper? I thought that was
Lichen.
I thought toilet paper was.
Oh, lichen. Sorry, lichen. I thought she was gonna use some toilet paper.
Toilet
Like the
paper.
werewolves.
What's going on there?
What are you doing?
I gave 13 years. Oh man, I gotta see. I gotta find that.
Plane's
Fucking
called
hysterical.
out. So didn't I already make a plane mech? Yes, I did make a plane mech. I patched Messerschmitt ME262 with a Giradoga back in 2017. This ain't my first rodeo, guys.
I remember that build.
Yep, that was a good one. The Gira Dog Fighter. I need to repaint though. I wanted to paint it in like the Pacific Theater's Corsair colors, but I really only got the blue down. I didn't get any of the undertones or any of that stuff. I did paint the frame on that model white, which was fun, like a heavily shaded white and copper frame with the blue armor on the outside of it. So it's a little bit different.
How many years back do I have to go to find that video, guys? Like 7 years?
At least 1 year.
8 years?
I don't know. I just talked about a build I made 4 years ago.
13 years.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna give an update on the Apex prototype. Almost all of the pieces are all the pieces are primed. They're all downstairs in the dungeon except 2 pieces that had a couple of print lines and some really difficult spots to sand. So you guys can see, like around about in this area, it was really difficult to sand, like in that little divot right there. So there were a ton of print lines that I was trying to get rid of. You can still kind of see a little bit of it. So I'm not quite done with it. Yeah, I've been using the Sujiborido
Scraper.
Sushi
right there.
burrito.
Yeah, so that's kind of been the main crux of it. So the main body, the head is I think good enough. Not good enough. It's good. The head is good. The arms are nice and rounded. So now it's just all about like the body, right? So you can see here, and then this top kind of neck collar thing you're not going to see once you put the head on. So I wasn't too worried about that. But like all of this here, like just trying to get rid of the print lines, making sure this is nice and smooth and round. That was a long time, and you can see if I tilt it upwards slightly and then maybe turn on the focus a bit more, you can see there's still some print lines on that top part, which again isn't going to be a big deal, because again you won't see it because when you put the head down. But yeah, that's kind of how it's going. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have this painted by Friday. Nice and simple kit, a really good refresher. Just a refreshing kit to build. Like it's so simple to put together, and you know I'm not looking at a million different fucking panel lines, and there's different finishes and 32 colors and shit. You know, so yeah, it's been a lot of fun putting this thing together.
You gonna go classic USA Gundam Store colors?
Yeah, since this is a prototype that you know, they're gonna take product photos of and stuff like that. Like it has to be typical Apex colors. But I do implore you guys, when this comes out, pick it up because it has like a ton of potential for really good customs.
Bab, stop making me buy more crack. I'm trying to get over my resin addiction.
Listen, I've always said this before. Okay, I don't tell you how to spend your money. I'm only showing you the door. It's up to you to walk through it.
He pulls my arm, guys. Don't listen to him. He threatened me once with a knife.
Fucking door down a long time ago.
He's short, but he's strong.
This is like the this thing is such a blank canvas to do a lot of customs in. Like the head is just this massive oblong, and it's begging for detail and different color schemes and stuff. I kind of want Adam, or I'm going to talk to Adam about this. Maybe like have like different faceplates for different expressions because he only has the one expression right now. But he only needs to swap out two pieces or include two other pieces for other expressions. So hopefully he can do that.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was already thinking about covering its eyes, giving it the angry head.
Yeah, that'll be really cool, and it's real easy to do it because it's the face is literally just two pieces. You've got the surrounding face, and then you've got like the eyes and the mouth as one single piece.
Yeah, be nice.
What?
I'm looking through all these old pictures, and for some reason, there's an Asian dude with a bunch of various penises on him, with a CP badge. I don't know, like what? Who posted this? In the chat?
You did.
What is? I did not post this. I cannot attest to. I can't.
Why
lay
did
claim
you
to this.
save it?
I didn't save it.
Oh,
I'm
that's
looking through the
Chota
search.
Boy.
I'm
That's
looking through the
Chota
search.
Oh, yeah.
Boy.
It's Chota Boy.
Yeah.
From Orgasmo. Yeah, that's old.
Yeah, I just was laughing about it because I'm just like I'm going through the old things we posted because I'm trying to find that video, and I'm like,
Yeah, 'cause someone was talking
what is the
about
context
cock
behind
rocket.
this?
Someone was talking about cock rockets, and and I was like, oh, gotta go Chota Boy.
That makes
Cock
sense.
rocket.
Now you're a man, oh man, oh man, oh man.
Creeping Philly Phrase You says, "Can Julio tell us about his event coming up?"
No. All the details haven't even been ironed out yet.
You already got people getting butthurt and they haven't even been roasted yet.
People getting mad, yo. They getting fucking mad, B. Good, fuck them. Let them get mad. Stay mad. Die mad. That man really went after my builds.
I don't know what you did, but
Yo, with the shit in his arsenal, he really went after my builds. Okay.
Oh, he was like
Mhm.
confident that what he was saying was law.
Oh yeah, he was like, I am right. I am all that is right.
Fucking
about-
wild, boy.
Thing about people that are like that, they're usually not right.
Yeah. Must say.
It's like you wrong.
That ain't it, son.
it was entertaining. It killed
That
like a
is-
half hour of my job today.
Fucking I got the band for like 6 hours.
Yo,
Yeah, that was funny.
It wouldn't update on my phone, so I logged in on my computer and it was like, oh, you said something bullying. And I was like, okay. And it was like, we're gonna review it. Okay, and I got my shit back.
It's like you're
Yeah.
mean.
Oh,
Yep, they looked at it and they were like, oh, this is fine.
yeah.
This is fine. This is the internet. This is fine.
Yeah, this is mild. I just reviewed someone threatening someone else's life. This is nothing.
This is a bunch of fucking nerds arguing.
Nerd.
Don't worry
Nerd.
about it.
I don't understand the problem. The guy does have a seam line. I mean,
So Tim,
Yeah.
Tim is asking what happened. All right, so let's explain what happened because it's an interesting story. Once upon a time, this motherfucker was born in fucking Brooklyn. And for the next 33 years, he's been walking around just strutting this shit all the way up and down Brooklyn. And then one day
Aw,
he picked up
shit
a
to
fucking,
everyone.
he picked up a Gundam kid. He was like, I like this doo-doo. I'll make it better doo-doo. Here we go. No, for real. So if you follow Zach Aurelius on his various social media, he posted that he is going to do a Gundam roast stream with our boy Julio over here. Right. So he's it's been an idea that's been kind of been thrown around the last couple of months, and now that I think Zach is ready to pull the trigger. And I personally think it will be a lot of fun. All right. I mean, nobody's going to be taking it seriously. It's going to be a fun.
Since Z's not here, I will defend him that was his idea. Put that on the internet. That was his idea. I'm not letting him go down without fighting for him.
Anyway, what was I saying? So Zach announced it and all this stuff. There was one guy, and I'm not gonna name him because
Tim's been traveling for the past 3 days. Did he make it to Mordor or not? Did you drop the bomb while you were traveling?
I didn't say it. I didn't say it.
Oh shit! Zing!
Don is sleeping on the idea.
I'd say. So some guy was kind of seemed to be quite offended by the fact that Zach would even do a show like this with someone like Julio, and and since then it just exploded into this massive.
I think it started with like, I mean, I feel like this dude had some serious, deep rooted hero worship going on for Zach.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, I could just see him. He's
Not
freaking
the
out.
cringe lord.
He was getting
Like
jerked
taking
off.
crushing
and
like
Julio came
styrofoam
in.
cups and things, you know, like really just like tearing up blank sheets of typing paper.
Ruined his life, Julio.
So
I
what
hope you're
happened was
happy.
he was getting jerked off by the internet, and Julio came in and was like, "Nah, I ain't about that," and cut him off.
Son.
He's like, "I was about to finish blue balls now," and he
It
was,
got
he was
deleted.
he was sexually frustrated.
Yeah, it got so bad that he
Oh,
he
man.
picked up his little phone. He dialed the number. He was like, "Hello, girlfriend.
It's on
I need you to
Instagram.
Tim. I need you to defend me and tell them how great my life is."
Tell him what your life is.
Tell him I'm a badass.
Yeah, call a friend. Phone him
They
out.
don't believe me. My life is good. Tell them my life is good.
Yeah. So Tim, most of it has been removed,
Redacted.
Oh, that's not a
redacted.
bad
So
thing.
yeah, so it's been redacted. So the post that his girlfriend made about how great his life is gone.
Yeah.
However, I do believe
Manny might be able to help you.
Yeah, Manny might be able to help you. However, I do believe that the thread that that had been going on between this person, Julio, Frankie, Joel, who else was in it?
Manny was
Manny was in there a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah,
It was just me and him, and then Joel liked my comment, so he got in Joel's DM saying "fuck you" and this and that.
Yeah, just like jump right in, full force. Just like,
Who the fuck makes you think that?
What
you
is
can
the
just jump in
context behind this picture, guys?
Bro, I sent that because it was fucking hysterical to me.
Yo, do you know what time you fucking sent that? You sent that at like 3 a.m. I'm like, why you send this creepy ass picture at 3 a.m.? And you're like, oh, it's Doja Cat. Who the fuck is that?
It's like you know.
that's maybe one of the best things I've ever heard you say, Pabs. Like recently, anyways. That's good. It's Doja Cat.
He was like, oh, it's a funny picture. The fuck it is.
Oh, shit.
Oh man, that's me.
Oh, yo, I found that shit hysterical, and I knew one day it would come back to haunt us.
And there it is. You're welcome, guys. I brought them back to life.
So Roman Cat says, isn't there a Gunpla quote curator end quote that hates Julio blowing up the hashtag with every post Gunpla Simpson team off members since yeah. And I think people mistake Julio's abrasiveness with hostility.
I was crying.
Yeah.
Which it isn't.
I think I think if they were to talk to you in person or like in this kind of format instead of through Instagram, they'd realize like 99% of it's just a joke. Like just chill the fuck out. Like it's just funny, dude. Chill, relax.
Laugh a little.
It's the fucking internet. You getting mad over your GM Sniper 2.
Or, as
Calm
has
down,
been
bro.
the track record, they'll see us in person and be like, yeah, I don't feel like I feel like I have to say anything to these guys.
Yeah.
It's like,
Nah, you're quiet now, sir. You bunch
Sir,
of dickheads. Oh shit.
Got that man's girlfriend involved.
that's so wild.
This is a glorious guy.
It's a fucking cuddly teddy bear.
Remember when Karens were just called cunts?
Pepperidge Farm remembers. Oh, that is good. So there are aspects of Seth MacFarlane's humor that are very good. It's not all good, but a lot of it is.
I give him that. The man fights for what's right. He's involved in a lot of good shit.
Bro, that guy got so mad when I went on Urban Dictionary and coined the term.
Yeah, she was hilarious.
He was so fucking mad, dude. It's easy to upset people who want to be upset. It really is. I'm sorry. Be mad.
The man's girlfriend, like they're all worked up, probably still.
Yo, did you see what that one guy said? He was like, if this dude fucks like he paints, I feel sorry for your sex life.
Who said? Wasn't that Frankie?
No,
I don't think it was Frankie.
that was a Patricia.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Bro, fucking comedy. After I couldn't say anything, and just watching everyone else go off, I was like, oh, you fucked up. Like, I can't respond, but you fucked up. Everybody else is still shitting on you.
Imagine the absolute audacity of thinking, I lost this fight, but I'm gonna keep going anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, he was relentless. He did not get the hint. I'm like, bro, you had lost 20 years ago. Why are you still alive?
Yeah. What the fuck? You know, it's funny that hashtag has all that content because I can't see any of it unblocked.
Oh.
Fuck it. Thanks. Deadass, I got like 50 followers just from him going off on a tirade. It's like, okay. Appreciate you, man. These people are gonna like my work. Enjoy yourself. Yo, it's crazy when you can have like 90K followers and get what 1,000 likes. That's not even like
10%. Yeah.
10% of your fucking fan base. Like, what happened? Who are these people? They don't like your shit.
Well,
like 10%, 10,000 fucking likes. You know?
Hold on.
Do I have a picture?
It's odd because I don't think all my followers like my shit.
No, not like, but at least like 10%, right?
Yeah.
How many followers you got?
I think I'm at 6,800.
Yeah, Pez is a lot
So
of followers.
almost 7,000. Do you get 700 likes?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're doing better than 10%.
This man gets like 2,000 likes.
I think the most I've ever had is like 5,000. I'm pretty sure.
Jesus Christ! Was
Right
it a
on.
picture of your duty hall?
Yeah. The thing that hits the sun with the dog, you guys will get that for episode 5. Don't worry about it.
Duty hole or belly button, you guess.
I even looked up this. I don't think that's a quote, Julio. That is not a quote.
The sun shines on a dog's ass sometimes.
Don't ruin the content.
I swear to God, that's a Wayne's World type quote. Like a frog wouldn't bump his ass if it had wings. A frog wouldn't bump its ass with a house if it had wings, you know?
Monkeys don't swing on lasagna. Like, what? What?
Magikarp's turning to Gyarados. Everybody's like, the fuck, man? I don't know what that is.
I'm way too old for Pokemon, homie.
Yeah. It was my
But I
youth.
do know Magikarp because it's a fucking fish
You know-
with a crown, and I think that's awesome.
Yeah, it
You know
really
what
is.
you know what you're not too old for, Brian? Tokyo Revengers.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Oh, yeah,
No one-
Oh yeah, buddy.
Even though they got to stop that shit, those are not middle school kids.
No, they're like in their mid-20s.
Yeah.
Fucking shit. That man voice deep. All right. That man's voice is fucking deep. He's hitting things hard. But yeah, Brian Tokyo Revengers, please watch it. It's great.
Tokyo Revenger.
It's good. It's really good.
Yeah. Pab, send me locations. I need to still find it.
Also, this motherfucker right here from Brooklyn.
Brooklyn dude, send me links for Tokyo Avengers.
I got you.
I still gotta watch it. I've been
Yeah,
watching
sure.
fucking Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah, I have
Catching up
too,
on the new
man.
stuff.
It's so
It's Hunter
good.
Cross Hunter. But,
It's Hunter.
Whatever.
it's Hunter Cross Hunter.
Hunter Cross Hunter. Who told
Hunter-
you
Listen
that?
here,
Who told you
people.
that?
It's Hunter x Hunter. I read it
thought was
phonetically.
Hunter times Hunter.
True.
It's Hunter squared.
Hunter
okay?
multiply Hunter.
It is anime, you know.
So Tim Chalamet says IG usually hits about 1% of your followers organically on average.
Right.
Well, I don't know, man. I'll tell you. Just shrugging my shoulders, like, oh. One day it was like, oh, 5,000 likes. Great.
I am
Next.
not organic at all.
Bam.
Yeah, sometimes you get lucky. I got one. I got a post that hit of the Messerschmitt that was over or was like right at 300, and it's like the most likes I've gotten in more than a year.
What's funny is like it's usually my work in progress is that get like the big likes, and then all of a sudden I finish it and like yeah okay.
That's all right.
Paul, I'm gonna play you something you're gonna get a kick out of.
Hey everybody. So yes, this is yours truly.
Oh man.
Here to announce you guys.
Please stop. No more.
Oh my
I'm
god.
talking over it. I'm talking over it.
I just want to make sure Paul caught the part.
My Gompla.
Oh shit.
Just bringing back some throwbacks, guys. I've got a picture I got to show you that I can't show on the stream, but I know I posted it, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I posted this. This is fucking hilarious. A certain someone happens to be fucking themselves in the most gratuitous way.
Oh.
And it's not like sexual, it's drawn like as a shitty cartoon. It's,
Is it Jesus fucking Christ?
yeah. It's...
How did I know?
How did you know?
Brian always knows.
I lived in the streets.
And they got fucking what's his name? The Republican dude that died a year or so ago claims to be pro-life, dies anyway.
That's a dark one.
There's a lot of dark things. This is a dark world.
It's a dark world.
So, guys,
Yeah,
I'm
man.
not usually one to tell you to risk your lives. All right, don't risk your lives. It's not worth it. Your lives are important and a big deal. But if you don't fucking support Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings,
Dude, birthday. I'm watching that shit for my birthday.
That's gonna be hype.
represent my Asian brothers. All right,
Look, man,
Dude,
I watched Snake
Friday's
Eyes.
cake
All
day.
right,
Cake.
and
day,
I'm doing
cake
enough.
day. I'm excited.
Snake Eyes is
I,
like,
I watched Iron
All right.
Fist. Okay, it was.
Iron Fist was a white dude.
oh my god.
I watched Jackie Chan in that movie Shanghai. Nice.
Yo, did you hear that they're fucking redoing Train to Busan? America is redoing Train to Busan as an American film because there's I mean, dude,
I'm setting Koreans everywhere.
Let's do that
I
one
looked
on the 3527 from Aberdeen Madawan into Penn Station, huh? Like, yeah, let's do that on the 9.
I heard Matt Damon's going to be in it. You know, he's.
I looked at my so I was
gonna play a
scrolling.
tree.
I was scrolling through my Twitter news, right? The Explore news, and that came up, and then I was like, "No thanks, I'll just watch the original." Like, what's wrong with you? It's not even that old.
Why?
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
No, exactly. It'd be like making The Host as
People don't want to read
like
subtitles,
redoing.
guys.
It's like redoing Godzilla with fucking Matthew Broderick.
Oh man.
They did do that.
See,
I fucking know, bro.
the
That's what I'm
fucking
saying.
thing is,
was
I'll be honest. I'll be honest with you guys. If that movie was named anything else other than Godzilla, it would have been, and it would have been okay.
Yeah, it would have been okay. I mean, it is kind
Okay.
of okay, but
Gamera.
Yeah, just because you put Godzilla in the name, you were expecting a certain thing and you were given something else. It's like if you gave me a fucking burger and you go, "Oh yeah, that's made out of soy." Fuck off.
Fuck off!
Fuck right off.
I'm coming to your house, Babs, and I'm bringing the soy burgers.
Monkey,
You will
monkey
eat
on the
my
car.
soy burgers.
Monkey on the car. Fuck off.
You haven't watched the Burger King commercials? They're the same.
That's
No,
an
okay, so
Impossible
okay,
Burger, man.
I will say this. So since for a person that can't eat beef, Impossible Burgers are actually very, very, very good. But if you expect to eat beef and you go, "No, that's soy," then you tell people to fuck off.
yeah, true.
Let's see.
I have so much fucking stuff.
I'm trying to fill in a
I was
meme
just-
right now.
Tim, I was just imitating your voice, my guy. That's all I was doing.
Coolest brush ever.
Is that a
Oh.
bzzz electric ultrasonic brush?
No, it is not. It is this tiny little burnishing makeup brush.
Oh,
And
interesting.
it's like
Got
just
an anti-static brush today, actually.
I gotta get one of those. That's to me. It's in my like
Yeah.
soon to buy bastard. If you fucking suck it up and do it.
I
holding out that
remember Galactic having it, Brian.
I was gonna say I'm gonna keep holding out that I'm gonna find one in the wild because I kind of want.
I think I got it on Amazon.
Yeah, I know. I have one in my buy it later Amazon.
This thing is wonderful, and then you can go to the other side and tip on the smaller brush.
What is that? Wait, what?
Open, go turn it back around, and pull off the lid.
Oh, he's about to blow his mind.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Shit! What is that?
That's a smaller brush.
I never would have noticed that. That would have been forever unused.
So you just go boop, and you go, oh, yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were showing me the pointy end and the metal end. I was like, no, I don't want to use that.
Why did
what
we
would I do
post
with that?
this in the chat?
What?
What was the pretense behind this?
Who posted that?
I don't know. I'm just looking through the archives. It's like-
I'm gonna claim that it wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
I'm gonna blame Julio.
Robica says U.S. remake of Shin Godzilla starring Scarlett Johansson and Emma Stone as Japanese scientists.
Guys, look.
What?
It's Pabs.
I love that one.
It's a Ford Raptor.
That one is so good.
I wonder if Faisal will have that one.
That one
It
is
didn't
so
help
good.
that you were making the same face just now.
He's hilarious. Cow.
He's having a good time.
I'm having a good time, having a good time.
Shooting stars.
I still say that my Zordon thing is the best.
Yeah, that was the best one.
Teenagers with attitude.
Oh, this reminds me. I just passed when you posted this, Paz, but I just got my hands on the Lab Zero Silver Bullet dress-up kit.
Are we talking about it now? Are we talking about it now?
Yeah. It's Tuesday. Let's talk about it. Good transition. Go away.
That's a great kit.
Basic
That's a great
plastic
kit.
Bandai kit, and then
That's a great
hello
kit.
resin dress-up kit. I got a chance to look at the parts. They look delicious. I got it from a local buddy of ours, Liquid Customs, Michigan. And yeah, I mean, the pamphlet is delicious. I love the cover art here. It's fucking the silver bullet being so. It's not a lot of instructions, which could be good and bad. I don't know. We'll see. The parts are crisp. We got some photo etch parts here. Yeah.
The only thing I don't like about Lab Zero is the quality of their resin could use some work.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll dive into them now, but I mean,
Oh, you know what? Johnny on the spot has a good point, but we'll talk about that later.
these look pretty good though. I didn't really dive into some
The
of
costing,
details, but yeah.
the costing is great. The costing is actually quite good. It's the quality of the resin that's a little bit questionable.
Okay, it's a little brittle or something.
Yeah.
Fragility with them. And of course, it's got some wave. Is that wave? I'm assuming. Perhaps I don't remember. the company
No,
of
that
those.
is not Wave. That is AW. That's
Okay, AW's got some AW decals. I always get a lot of their photo etch parts, AW. So I didn't. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've been thinking, and after I go through some of these parts, I may actually make this my
Your cerulean?
Cerulean build. So I was going to be doing the dual with
Robert Cuts.
with the Fortune Meow, but I think I will be doing this instead. I don't know. We'll look at it this week because that starts tomorrow.
It does.
From September 1st to November 1st.
All right.
Exciting. Which, speaking of which, I have the Fortune Meow or Model Bingo dual as well over here. I prepped a bunch of the parts. I had to fix a bunch too. Some of them had some poor casts or they broke or some other issues.
So,
Mine's been locked away in the dungeon.
Robert, there's the Lab Zero Barbatos Lupus Rex mixed with the Dragon King resin conversion. I like this a lot, but so it doesn't use any of the original full mechanics, legs and arms. It uses resin to be able to get this look and feel, and those are terrible. They were horrible.
Oof.
Like they don't do it any favors. It doesn't really hold a particular pose, and like I said, the resin quality is not the best. It's not the worst, but it could be. It could
Something to be
definitely
mindful of.
yeah, definitely, it could definitely be better, and you just need to be a bit more careful when it comes to working on it. So, but one news about this thing is it is discontinued. They are no longer making this conversion at all.
Hmm.
So if you find one, if you find someone selling one, like a third party or somebody who has one and just wants to don't really work on it, pick it up because it is no longer being made.
We have a bunch of change my mind ones. See if you guys can remember the drama revolving around this. Gumpo Ronin will give a like to your build even if the paint job has orange peel. Change my mind.
What?
Gumpo Ronin is one of the most appreciative builders in the community. Change my mind. Gumpo Ronin won't unfriend you if your build doesn't break the internet. Change my mind.
Jesus.
I think I'm close. I think I'm close.
He's just laughing to himself now.
Don't worry, I'm keeping you guys in. When you push on toilet, you teleport.
That's a good
Shall
one.
we do? So we do
That
some,
one
some
is a
quick,
good one.
Resin news.
So let's do some quick resin news because there's
Sounds
not
great.
much to talk about.
What? There's always something to talk about.
There's not much to talk about. Okay, so this is the 51 new resin conversion. We've shown it before, but this is an example of a finished product that somebody had made. This has been out for a while now, so if you guys like this particular one, you don't really want to go super what's the word for it? Super detailed like the Yujao Land version or anything like that. This is a really nice design. It still gives it like a certain height and a certain chunkiness that the Yujao Land New doesn't have. But nowadays I'm so used to looking at the Yujao Land version with this like elongated torso and long ass legs that it looks kind of weird to me. But again, I think that's just me looking at that thing for so long. So this is a nice kit. I have this sitting in the backlog somewhere. I'll have to work on it at some point. But yeah, this is out now. If you guys want to pick it up, a lot of various resellers already have it. So I suggest you do if you can, because it's really nice. Right.
It is pretty good.
It is very
like that
pretty,
one.
right?
Yeah.
Beautiful kit. All right, next one. So this one isn't a resin kit per se, but it is a third-party set for the newly released high-grade Nightingale, and this is a bunch of LEDs. This is the same people that made the Barbatos, LED. If you guys remember that a couple of months back. So it's a whole bunch of lights for the various verniers and all that stuff on the backpack and I guess the feet to a degree.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that.
It's nice looking, right? Like different colors, all that stuff. You don't have to worry about resistance and circuitry and all that stuff. It kind of lays it out for you, and it does have a little bit of an animation, so that's pretty cool.
I like that kit too. I've never been huge on the RE100 one, but the high grade looks nice.
Yeah, I think it's more manageable, right? Like as a 1144, it's not as humongously stupid as the 1100.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is coming out very soon. Looks cool. If you guys like your LEDs, which I know a lot of you guys do, yeah, really nice. All right, next one. So this is an old kit that's being remade and updated for better detail and overall quality. And this is the Extreme Squad D Striker 1144 scale. This was out like I want to say 2016 or 2017, and they it didn't sell very well from my understanding. But now Extreme Squad have gone back and gone, okay, well let's see if we can update this for 2021, and I have to say it looks really nice. Quite small, obviously at 1144. Again, a little more manageable. Right. This gun is massive for a 1144.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, it looks really nice, man. Like if you guys like your deep strikers but you don't have the room, this might be a nice alternative. You know, it is a full resin kit.
It's a good looking front IO drive too. There.
Yeah. It is a full resin kit, so you guys don't need another frame for it. But it does, it is heavy as fuck, even though it is 1144 because it is all resin. So just be aware and be wary of that.
Well, that's much better detail in that gun too. Sorry, I've spent a lot of time dealing with the deep striker, tickling its fancies and
Yeah,
this is good
it's
looking.
beautiful. I think this would go really nice with your kind of your RG line stuff.
Mhm.
I think the details are around about that ballpark of what RGs are in terms of details. So I think this would be cool for somebody's collection. I'm sure. Really nice. All right. So next one. So I did just say earlier that Lab Zero can discontinued their Lupus Rex conversion kit, and that is because they are now releasing a custom GN flag conversion kit. Well, is it conversion or full kit?
Oh, that's odd.
Yeah, so this is out of left field because I don't remember anybody saying, "Oh, I really like the Union flag. You guys should make something about that." But, it's okay, sure.
I like the flags in general. I mean, it sucks that we don't really have a whole lot of kit versions of them, but
Well, I mean, now you have another one that you can kind of look at and build and stuff. So
Looks
It's
like
a-
Evangelion.
It's no,
Yeah.
it doesn't. Honestly,
a
it
little
almost looks,
Grimgirdish.
It's the Mark.
no, it's thinner than a Grimgird, to be honest with you. And those suits
definitely
are thin as
thinner
fuck.
than compared. Yeah.
It honestly reminds me of the upcoming 5-star stories Gothic kits. What the fuck are they called? Gothmade? No, fuck, what's it called? Shit. Yeah, but there's new ones coming out for 5-star stories.
What's
very,
the
very
one that's more like arrow looking? Is that the overflag?
The over flag, yeah. So I think there's 3 variations, right? The flag 2. No, there's 4 variations. The flag 2, the over flag, and then the Marasume, right? And that's I can't remember the character's name, but that's his
I'll be right
personal
back.
flag.
Bushido.
Yeah, Bushido guy with mask. So yeah, this looks pretty cool. I have never really taken a second look at the flag. I just never like the proportions. It's too skinny, and this thing is really skinny. But I like the fact that the detail like on the circular. So I'm a sucker for these, man. Now that I look at it and look at the wound wart and stuff like that, and it has the same thing. I like these like circular ab details or circular ab areas. It's a cool effect. It's a cool kind of look. So yes, I do like it. No release date yet. It is current. I mean, it's currently in its planning stages, and once it does have a release date, we'll let you know. So yeah, Lab Zero. That's it. And I think that's pretty much. Oh, there's one more thing. So Model Bingo just released pre-orders for their new Gundam mass production type. These are finished production photos. So this kind of converts the new into more of a ground type grunt unit. If that's something you're into, I guess.
Excuse me.
Yeah, that's how I feel, Brian. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Meh.
Yeah, meh. I mean, it's. I guess it's cool if you like it. No funnels per se. It has these 2 kind of cannon-ish looking things. The head on this looks pretty great. I like the head on this one.
Sure.
But really, I mean, I don't like the tiny vents on the front of the thing.
Nope.
Yeah.
I don't
like their details on the inside of the vents either, like in between the vent and the chest. I don't.
This thing right
care for
here,
that,
yeah,
yeah.
it's kind of strange. The front skirt's kind of empty. Yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much it for Resident Evil. There's nothing noteworthy. I'll take a look around because every time I say that, oh, there's nothing newsworthy, and then we finish the show, suddenly there's something new that pops up, and I'm like, oh, fuck's sake.
Did you guys see the
you lied to us.
Exceed Zeta heads are coming out? Those look pretty. dope.
Yeah, that looks cool, man.
I like the Zeta head.
Pabs, I posted in the private chat for the stream.
It's Gothic Made, right? Gothic Made. Yeah.
Yeah, it reminds me of Gothic Made, right?
Let me see if we can look it up real quick. Volks did tease these things a little while back. But they didn't. I don't think there's any kind of clear images of them.
Yeah, there were. On the hobbydigi.com has it.
Let me see. Gothic Made.
Volks 5-star story, Gothic Made plastic model kit.
I'm only seeing like the old ones.
Oh, is this an old one?
Yeah, I'm not
No, this is
seeing
pre-order.
new ones. Which sites did you say have it?
Hobby Digi,
Hobby Digi.
and it's I just searched. I just googled Gothic Made. and it was one of the ones that just like popped up right away. It was like the top thing.
Oh yeah, this had previously only had a metal build version of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Right, so you can see why I would think that it's similar to that other black and white, but this one has a little bit more style, obviously.
Oh yeah, I'd say so. But yeah, that's it for Resident News. If there's anything else, I'll let you guys know. But right now,
Thanks, Peps.
yeah, you're welcome.
Resin.
What's up? What's up, Colin? Let's see. Let's get some, check out that those Verzi.
Do you guys want to see a meme that didn't age well?
Ronin Red.
Girlfriend, let's go out this weekend. Me. The various versions of Tom Cruise.
Another example of why I don't get hyped for video games anymore, because how often you get
I'm
let
so
down.
I'm so hyped for Elden Ring. You can fuck right off, Paul.
It's a letdown.
Pabs hasn't been burned yet by something he truly loves.
I was so hyped for No Man's Sky when it was coming out, and now looking back, I'm like, what the hell did I think it was going to be?
You can't say I've not been burned, all right? I was hyped for 2 Human.
Oh man.
Yeah, I mean, was that though a total fail though?
Yes. Yes, it was.
Absolutely.
It was
I never
very,
played
very
it, so I don't have much of an opinion on the game.
Yo, you know what game let you down? Hard-bodied, fucking LA Noire.
Oh really?
Yeah, because it was a Rockstar game, and you thought it was going to be,
Oh yeah,
you
guys.
thought it was going to be Grand Theft Auto, where you were on the other side. You were just
So-
law.
Pabs forgot to mention this in Resin News, but this Oscar figure is now up for pre-order on JKM.
Oh.
It's a pink. What's the fucking figure company? So the cast of this.
This man
figure.
pretending like listen to this guy like I failed. He doesn't even know the name of the damn company.
It's the figure
What company
company.
is it?
It's pink bunny or pink something. I don't fucking remember it. I'll look it up now.
Pink blood.
Those proportions were
No.
very off. But it's all
It's
good.
the it's actually more in line with human proportions than like the anime aspect. It's just the camera was pink. Fucking what is it called? Wow, this is gonna bother me now.
So Lorenz, you
Live
had
with the
mentioned
failure.
Lorenz, you had mentioned Anubis, and you're right. It does look like a zone kit. Yeah.
So I did miss one image, okay, and this is from Meow, and I showed off like bits and pieces of this the other day, and this is the full armor 7/8, and here it is like all together.
Okay.
So this is like the test unit, very origin proportioned, right? The head is very origin-esque.
Chest is very origin-y.
Yeah, pretty much all of it is very origin, but it does have Kotoki feet. Kotoki style feet. These giant long feet.
I like those knees. Those knees are badass.
Yeah, they are.
Really
There's
nice.
a guy
Yeah, I
on
like
Twitter who's doing a similar kind of upgrade to his, similar design to that. Maybe that's where he pulled the idea from.
I do also like
all of it.
I like the extra barrels for his arm weapon or his arm cannon right here. It's nice, man. I do like it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, we'll see how the final production ends. But this is the first time he's ever shown it fully put together. So this is it's pretty nice.
Cool.
So I know there are a lot of fans of the origin kind of aesthetic, minus Brian over here because he hates it. But this is a gorgeous. I think this is a gorgeous kit. Something worth looking at, especially if you guys like the full armor variants of the RX 78-2. I think this one might be something to look out for.
Anyway, Paps, it's Pink Studio, okay? I wasn't wrong. I just didn't know the second pink.
Look, I don't actually. I like the origin Gramps better than any of the other Gramps. Okay, not a fan of the Gramps design in general. That's just because I don't really dig the like Fetty designs for the most part. But there are things that I like about Fetty design, so that's not even here nor there. The full armor of that looks great. I think that looks really good. I like a lot of the elements that I see in that, and I'm seeing some things that were drawn from some of the literature and shit that I have in design, and I think that's very, very good. I think that's a great thing.
Hey, you guys. I don't know why, but I think I have super hearing. I hear a man backpedaling in Jersey. Well,
Backpedaling what? I have always said that of all the Gramps designs, the only one that I really like at all is the Origin one, but it's still bad, and that's why I got it to make the Alex out of it. So
okay.
because they got the Alex upgrade.
Really
Paul
nice,
got it
I
too.
think. Yeah. The Unleashed.
Yeah, the Unleashed.
Nice, I think.
The proportions on the Unleashed are fucking.
I'm
amazing.
gonna be building one for for a friend here sooner than later, and so I'll be able to get a chance to change my mind.
Mm-hmm.
How about that?
How about them apples?
Sounds like
Gets me outside.
backpedaling
How about
in
that?
Jersey. So,
That was great. Pull
like, man, I'll get down on one knee and put you in a headlock and give you a noogie, okay?
Careful, Brian. He's feisty. He'll throw resin dust in your eyes like pocket.
He's got it like
It's wiry.
I love it. I think it's hilarious.
I'm looking to see if there's any other news, but there isn't really.
Oh, we
much.
got some new people jumped in. Let's see. Jay Santos. Yeah, you jumped in a second ago. What up? Jay Santos, how you doing?
Oh yeah,
Um,
Metroid Dread looks
Julius
good.
Debsky and Tom Statton. Hey, how you guys doing?
I do want to show one last thing, but it's not a resin conversion kit or anything. It's somebody's custom, and I think it's absolutely amazing. I can't say his name because I don't read Chinese.
I was gonna say you're contractually bound to not utter the words.
He's got an NDA.
So this is it right here.
Ooh, that's a snazzy looking Faz.
Right?
Yeah.
I like. Oh my god, I like that way better.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's got like the nice agile.
From
Is that supposed to be
what
like
it
a
looked
plastic
like,
kit or?
bam. No, this is just somebody messing around with the Faz.
Dude, oh my god! So he actually like took the stock one, cut down parts and shit. Wow.
Yeah.
I like that aesthetic really much, like a lot.
It looks really nice.
I have a Faz. Maybe I'm gonna try to emulate.
Yeah, I got one of those too in the log.
Are those back binders from the Silver Bullet?
Don't think so. I don't know.
Go back an image.
On the back of his legs, you mean?
No, go
These?
back an image. No, one more. That.
These?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know.
No.
Does it come on the Faz normally?
No.
No.
Oh.
Faz doesn't have
Faz has,
anything
like,
really
the normal
remotely looking like that.
Double Zeta backpack.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
two
Faz
lightsaber
just-
fucking things.
The Fast is just the double Zeta. It's not.
Yeah, with extra armor.
It's the fat ass Double Zeta.
Fat ass Zetas.
Fats. The fats.
I really like
like
the
that a
head
lot.
on this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's badass.
Oh no. What a G.
Yeah, that's some
And that's how
dope
it
shit.
started. How it
Pat,
started.
send us the link for this.
I don't have it. It's Weibo, man.
You don't have a link. You're on the internet right now.
Weibo. Yo, what's
Yeah,
the
what
ear,
are
bro?
those
Are they
shoulders? It has like hard points in them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There might be maybe 30-minute missions.
Custom.
No, they're way too big. No.
No, it could be that big.
Oh,
What-
check this one out.
What
Check this
big
one out.
30-minute mission kit is there?
Ooh.
What the
Wow.
hell is that? What is it?
I don't fucking know.
What is
Are
it?
those the XN legs?
It's a lot of
Don't know.
fun. It's a whole lot of fun, is what that is. It's the guy doing it right. Look, Chris Collins.
It could be
Chris
pretty
Collins.
I didn't send your package out today, Chris. Yet. I'll
Son
send
of
it.
a
Here you go.
bitch.
Here you go, Kyle. Just for you, buddy.
Ooh, boobies. Hell yeah. Boobies and robots.
Yeah,
It's
those legs are cool.
got like a
Yeah, I
Versace
like
feel
those
to it.
legs.
No, Pab, scroll up. There, okay. Oh, no, scroll up. You play with my emotions. Oh, there we go. That's more appropriate.
She's dressed now. Yeah, she's dressed. There you go.
I just have to imagine. Those legs are pretty cool, though.
They're wild, dude. Reminds me of like the Sinanju's backpack, and just
That's
put it all
true.
in different
The upper binders.
in all sorts of different directions.
There's a
There you go,
old
Pab.
anime about slaves who fight with their legs, and that's what that reminds me of. Shadow Skill, I think it's called.
What?
Oh,
There's
there
an
you go,
anime
Kyle.
Oh,
Shadow
there
There
you
you
go.
go, Kyle.
Car wash. Welcome to the car wash.
What's really cool is the soap suds on the fucking car. I'm not even looking at the
Yeah.
rest of it.
I know that is
Oh,
pretty
right.
cool.
No,
That's
that's what
a-
I was. That's what I was looking at.
It's
Splooge.
painted on.
Splooge.
Sploosh.
Welcome to the sploosh yard.
Last one, Brian. I promise. This one is this is the Road Astray X Varian.
Yeah,
X
I
Vernian.
like that.
Wow.
More stray.
Wow.
I don't like the paint job.
Oh,
Yeah, that
wow.
paint job leaves more than a lot to be.
Was he trying to do
Desired.
something there? Because like the gray doesn't look.
Did he also splooge on his kit?
I don't know, but it doesn't make me happy at all.
The
Your
custom,
leg.
like the custom of this whole thing, it was really nice up until the paint job.
Yeah.
Ty's like, that car looks like John Lynn got to it.
Ew.
Sploosh, 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 sploosh.
Ew.
That looks cool, man.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, unless
Hey,
you guys
thanks,
wanted to-
Edward Leonard. Right on, man. How you doing?
It's a cool looking head.
Sploosh, sploosh. Yeah, that'd be a cool motorcycle helmet.
Do you have like on repeat? Like a recorded repeat? Sploosh, sploosh.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much. Unless if you guys want to look
Wait,
at
no,
some
the panda's
some
killing people.
illustrations.
Panda.
Draw.
Couple of-
That's pretty
Draw.
cool.
That's how you do it, guys. You draw.
Abs.
Drawer.
Send us links.
The
There
thing
is no
about drawing,
links.
thing about
Weibo.
drawing is you don't just
It's
draw
Weibo,
one.
man.
You
Is
gotta
it
draw
Weibo?
like 3 to 9 to 15 of them shits.
Oh, is that like Chinese Twitter?
Yes, it's Chinese social medias.
You should be able to share these posts.
It's Weibo.
Okay. Show me where, Kyle. Show me where.
It's
Weebos. Look, wait, go up. Go hold on. Go down. Or anyway, go to the end of the post.
Can you go back up? No, down. Up.
No, go
A
left.
little bit
Go
down.
left, Babs. Go left. I need you to go left. You're not going left. Okay, now go
Okay.
right.
Here's a very underappreciated design.
Yeah.
The double X. Yeah, it's
Uh-huh.
nice.
Yeah, the double X is an underappreciated. This is the '90s kit too. You can see from the proportion.
What is that
Gundam,
box
Gundam
arrow?
X has a bunch of really
thingy?
cool designs. I like the Airmaster as well, and they didn't really got a lot of kids out of that.
That needs an update for sure.
I have the 100 one, the high grade 100. It's hideous.
What are you doing, Cat? Stop.
Oh look, he's also painted it up a little bit. Oh,
Nice.
look at that green, bro.
That's the thing. You know what?
I love
That's
green.
the thing that got me. I wanted to get one of those PG Unleash and make it full armor. You know that, right? That was like the idea that I had for doing the PG Unleashed. But then I was like, I'm moving to a whole place and my world is changing dramatically. And so that idea got shelved.
I'm in a glass case of emotion.
But Ronaldo post.
Weebos.
I have no idea what you are talking about.
We're talking about Weebos.
Weebo.
Oh, I know we.
Weebo. It's like a fucking
So
ambulance.
This I saw at a local store. It's the
It's a
the Arbine, right?
Oh no, yeah, okay.
Side basta.
The Serbine. There it is. Yeah, it's a really weird kit.
I don't
It
like
is
So,
so bizarre.
Abs-
I've seen.
Go ahead, Brian.
No, I was just gonna say I've seen something like this on Twitter. Someone doing a custom. What were you saying, Kyle?
I was gonna say, like, I remember I read that Hobby Link Japan, I can't remember the name of that magazine anyway, and they had that, but it had a lady like mermaid on the shield, and I wanted to know if that was custom or if that's one of the over the.
I need to know what's going on here.
He's admiring his build.
That's a meme.
I also okay. All right. So if that's if him admiring this build, what the fuck is this?
His cat is not admiring his build. Clearly,
Godzilla.
he is not happy. Godzilla.
Not necessarily.
Yeah.
How, guys, we got a question from Thomas. For anyone
got a
knowledgeable in
question.
paint mixing, how do I make the color of ash? Define the color of ash. Like, if I Google ash, would that be the color, or do you have a different color in
No.
mind?
Here's the deal.
sorry.
Ash is
Sorry.
like 9 colors.
Yeah.
I only
it's
snap fit.
a
I
spectrum.
only snap builds.
Pabs, I'm sorry to tell you, but you're a scrub.
Oh,
Does Anchoret make that color? Because
Yeah.
well, oh, sorry, Julia. No,
He's like, what? I need to do
It's
something?
like just Julia. No, yeah, for ash and organic stuff like that, it's going to be a lot of different colors, and you're gonna find that you'll have the best result by layering different opacities of things and playing around with it. You may have to like start over a few times because it's just how it goes. But yeah, like you'll get some really cool stuff. I've just been playing with it for the last few years, doing layering of different colors for like rocks and stuff.
So,
And it takes some time, but yeah, what were you gonna say? Hit me up.
I need to kind of ask him a bunch of questions to actually answer this properly.
Then do.
Number one, what paints are available to you in your area, or what paints are available to you? Secondly, how are you going to be applying this? Are you going to be covering an entire piece of this color, or are you going to splush this on like ash falling onto your kit? And three, kind of what effect are you going for? Are you, like I said, are you going for more of a overall coverage? Are you going for light, kind of light layers? Because depending on your answers to those, my answer will be very different, depending on what's available again to you. So
Respect.
I don't know what ash is. So.
it's the guy that gets Pikachu at the beginning.
Oh, right.
He's the underage kid that goes on a journey, and his mom and dad don't really ask questions about where he's been for the last 27 years.
He's the
never
protagonist.
Wins anything. Got it.
He's the protagonist of the cliffhanger short run series Steampunk from the early 2000s.
He runs around with his boomstick shooting people, and isn't Nick Campbell's character named Ash?
Cole Ash. But yeah.
Cool Ash.
From Evil Dead.
Oh yeah, it is Ash. Yeah, Ash versus the Evil Dead. Yes,
that was a good joke.
Bruce Campbell.
This is my boomstick.
No, I got you. I'm here. Sorry, I was thinking about comics for a second. I apologize.
He's like Bart Simpson and never ages. 33-year-old, 12-year-old kid.
He stays like 13 years old for 20 or more years. You know what? He's actually won a Pokemon League very recently.
Finally,
He won the Alolan Cup or something like that.
Guys, I'm frozen. It's been a while since I've been frozen.
Oh shit!
True.
Cow frozen. Looks like
But
he's
to
looking
lick
at
my wings foot.
some wing booty.
That's odd. So,
Eating that wing booty like groceries.
hey, here you go. Here's our stress test. Have I been frame dropping or digitized at all?
No, you've been pretty good.
You've been pretty good.
It's because I changed my freaking router over to the like super high end one that I bought right before.
Yeah.
Hey, nice.
I had one of those like ones that they give you from the cable spot when they're like, go to hook your shit up, and they're like, yeah, bro, you got 5G now. You can use this router, and it's like, I saw that router on Who's the Boss.
That's 256 megabytes, bro. That's high power.
Bro, yo, and that's why I was getting those like quarter meg upload speeds. That was the fucking fire. The fire stream.
No, Pikachu brought him back to life. He didn't die. Don't ruin my childhood, Sabi.
Oh, did anybody watch Detective Pikachu?
Yeah, it's a good movie. I think Ryan Reynolds did a good job.
I watched that recently. That shit's pretty good.
Yeah, is it?
Yep. Ain't bad.
It's really good.
Pikachu
Ain't
cried
really
and brought him
cheesy
back
either.
to life.
It's just good. It's pretty good. I need to watch Free Guy where the last like 3 minutes aren't in like French or Italian or whatever the hell they were like
How did
swapped
that even
over
happen
to when I
to
watch
you?
it. Because I'm watching like a grab or something like that. It's like one of those promotional videos that has like commercials for like online betting in it and shit like that. Or like sometimes they'll have like a scroll across the bottom that says like something in English that's along the lines of like free promotion, blah 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 blah
do
blah,
not
and
free
whatever.
sale,
and then
or-
it'll have it in like Farsi or whatever at the top too, or whatever.
So, guys, a follow up to Pabs' questions. Thomas uses Tamiya, Vallejo, and Apple Barrel, and he's painting certain parts of the kit. We missed one more answer to that. His question was, "What is your intent? I can't think of the word.
Yeah,
how are you applying it?
Your application.
Application. There we go. That's the word.
Yeah, how's it going down? I assume that he said it right there. He's going to be painting only certain parts of a kit. So
yeah, but like, is it supposed to simulate ash? Is it supposed to just be the color of ash? That was.
I'm guessing so. I'm going to assume so, but we'll wait to see what the answer is.
Okay.
Yeah, Chris, you're right. It is extremely good for what it was. I remember I'm at like Pokemon adjacent, right? So, yeah, I was
too cool for it when it
there,
was popular.
but I don't know anything about it. It was just like Death Note, right?
Okay.
So like
he wants to paint the color, guys.
I didn't watch or read any Death Note and manga or anime, but I watched that Americanized movie or whatever, and I was like, meh, it was okay.
No, it was shit. It was
That's
horrible.
the thing. That's the
Fucking
thing.
disgusting.
I'm not gonna sit through that anime. So
Wow, it's amazing.
for
It's
me,
like one of the best animes.
He eats a
ever.
chip and then he murders people. And then
And
puts
the
it in the
dub-
bag. And
the
then eat
dub,
another chip.
here's the
Unlike
deal.
most anime
It's
shows, the dub
far
is actually
too
great.
slice of life for me. Is what.
It's zero.
Wait,
slice of
murdering
life.
people is slice of life for you?
It's all slice of life. Yeah,
There's
maybe.
no slice of life in it.
That's all that I saw when I tried
Makes
to
it,
watch
Brian's
it. I
gonna
was
tell us
like,
that was a moe.
I tried to watch it, and I'm just like, I just can't watch this. What's this wing? Throw this away. I don't want this.
I'm not gonna say it's as edgy as Wing. It's not that bad.
Yeah.
In the trash.
Everybody's got their own tastes, you know. So it made Paul real
Okay,
sad.
so guys, back to his question. So he'll be
He's like-
using
he's like,
Tamiya,
you motherfucker.
Alejo.
Just wait till I see you.
Yeah.
You're gonna watch it.
Watch. Here's the deal. In like, I don't know, maybe a few months or maybe a year, or a few years. Who knows? I'm gonna watch this shit and I'm gonna be like, you know what, guys? I was wrong. People will be
It's
like,
not like Wing.
vacation. And I'll be like, not really though. I'm just like a. I didn't click with me when I first tried to watch it. So
I didn't watch it when it first came out either. I watched it so many years later and just binged it.
I tried to
It's not a
watch it a
bad
couple of
show.
years ago. I couldn't. After I watched the live action, I tried to watch it.
See, it's not a show I say you have to watch, but if you have nothing better to watch, go for it. That's how I view the series.
You know what you
It's not
should
utter
watch?
garbage.
You know what you
Widely
should watch,
Avengers.
Brian?
Top 5
Tokyo
animes ever
Revengers.
released, but what do I know?
Tokyo Revengers
Yeah, watch Tokyo Revengers
again.
and Demon Slayer.
And watch Hunter Squared.
But it's not.
That's not how you say
Say
it.
it.
That's not how you say it.
It is
Hunter,
now.
Hunter.
The Japanese live action now.
I thought the X was basically silent. This is Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah, it's Hunter.
Bye-bye, folks.
So it's an aesthetic detail he puts in all of his titles and shit.
This man said, Hunter cross Hunter.
Hunter X Hunter.
It's like I live in Anglo-Saxon America, and X is not a cross.
Bro, hear you. And if there was a cross, it would just be plus, and that doesn't make any sense either.
Yeah, Hunter plus Hunter, equals 2 Hunter.
No, Lorenz, I have not watched the Japanese live action. I've seen it on God, what did they have it on? Like Funimation or something? And
Nice.
I didn't
The novella.
I couldn't do it. It was just like I can't watch Tokyo Ghoul live action. It's horrible. No good.
You don't want to listen to that soundtrack? The crying song they play at the end of the second season.
This man said,
Oh no.
beep, bop, boop, beep, boop, beep.
I was like, what? I still don't know what song you're talking about because of that.
When he's carrying his best friend like back to the guys and it's snowing, and it's like
That's the opening song from the first season.
I thought that was the ending to the entire season. I remember that being the opening.
Beep, boop, beep.
The bean, the bean, don, bean. Yeah, that one. That one, you knew. You knew. See,
Oh, no, honey.
That's like one of the best anime songs ever. What the hell?
Oh, no, jungle, honey.
yeah, but obviously I don't know it that well. Where I'm just like bing bong bing bong. I'm over here William hunging the song. She bang, she bang.
Oh god. I was just gonna say that Chris Collins stopping in this evening with his I would say weekly watch Japanese Spider-Man
Dude,
promotion.
Japanese Spider-Man's actually pretty entertaining. What was it, Tommy Saku or some shit? That
I haven't watched it
He
yet.
rides motorcycles and shit.
I have not watched it yet.
Spider-Man. That's good.
Spider-Man, give me pictures of Spider-Man.
That's good shit though.
They should have made a Russian Spider-Man.
Well, it's like the Italian Spider-Man. I mean, come on.
It's a me, Spider-Man.
A little bit. He has a friggin' Megazord. I do like the Spider-Verse, Into the Spider-Verse animation. That was cool, and I like the what's going on with the fucking shit with Doctor Strange and
Yeah, did you guys see the trailer for that? No Way Home.
yeah.
Oh,
Good.
man.
I think they're gonna open up a lot of doors.
Yeah, there's like a conversions. I think it's going to be a little bit of a tickle of the hopefully the three are there. Like Garfield and Maguire are in there.
I want Maguire to be sassy Maguire. From dirt in your face, dirt in your eyes, and shit. You gonna cry? You gonna cry?
I doubt it.
It's the only one I'll accept. Any other one, just no, get it off my screen.
Denied.
Yeah, Subi, Unravel from
Sassy
TK
Toby
is what he's talking about.
Unravel from what?
Unravel is the opening to Tokyo Ghoul. It's by a singer named TK.
Oh, yes, yeah, exactly. That one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, it's actually.
See, Paz, where were you when I was butchering the song? I was William humming it.
I was saying goodnight to my beautiful wife and my dogs.
Yeah.
Family man.
I was playing the 8-bit version of the song, guys. Thank you very much.
It's like a 2-bit version.
Yeah, exactly. We're really taking it back. I have very limited music technology.
AKA, he is just has his.
I'm dumb.
Hey, I wasn't gonna say that.
Kyle's level is essentially the sound effects he does on every fucking podcast episode.
Yeah.
Bing, bing, bong, bing, bong. Hey, onomatopoeias, bro. They make life very exciting. Without them, it's very cold out there.
Oh man, Kyle's catchphrase. I love it.
Man, bing bongs, boom. I think that was the first big word I ever learned. Was onomatopoeias, because the teacher would yell at me, "Stop doing the onomatopoeias." I'm like, what is this word? Do these have meaning? There is a word that defines the things that come out of my mouth. Epiphany. I found my calling in life. I will ring true the onomatopoeias. All the beeps and the bops and the chings and the changs.
Oh man.
And the clash and the clangs.
Epiphany.
Dr. Seuss up here. Epiphany. Euphoria. Enlightenment.
Shit.
What am I even saying anymore, guys?
I don't know, Kyle.
I
Keep going.
just go back to the noises.
Ka-chang.
Ka-chang.
I'm just animating your favorite comic books, guys. Bam, boom. Kazoo.
Kazoo.
Batman coming to you live.
I'm fucking hungry, B.
Mm-hmm.
Eat.
I got a hunger inside of me, saying,
Eat then.
I got to figure out what I want to put in there.
Food?
Yeah, but what kind? Does it
Good
come
meat,
on a
good
stick?
food?
The meats.
Does it come in a bowl?
Is it veiny?
Is it veiny? I remember in Columbia boys would put bets on DBZ fights and be like live events.
Oh my god, that's be the longest our betting closes on the 20th episode.
They still screaming. I bet you he screamed for another 2 episodes. Excuse me.
Man.
Yo, did you guys taste the new Coke Zero?
No.
With the new label and shit? It actually tastes more.
I drink real soda, none of that
real
fake sugar.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Is that FDA approved?
I hope so.
So what? So hold on. So can you explain to me what Coke Zero actually is?
It's Coke
Zero
without
sugar,
any zero sugar,
calories.
0 calories.
0 carbs.
It literally is nothing. You're just imagining drinking soda.
It's water with aspartame in it.
Yeah, but it used to taste like aspartame and shit. Like, you know, that diet flavor. Now they got that shit tasting like delicious. It tastes better than regular Coke. I don't know
Wait, what blasphemy? Are you better than regular
Yo,
Coke?
I kid you not, Kyle. Look for the red and black label. Like, it's like
Hey, I'm the vegan guy. I'm the only one who should be lying about whether something tastes like the real deal or not.
Yo, I kid you not. Yeah, Brian. Yeah.
It's even got like a make believe.
I
so you
didn't
don't even know you're not
they
getting
had
real Coke.
re-released it.
It's like a goth Coke, bro.
I saw it for the first time. The re-release today. I've been drinking it with my rum. It tastes like I'm drinking. Honestly, it tastes more like I'm drinking a regular Coke. So, like normal Coke Zero or old Coke Zero with the black on with the red writing.
Yeah.
That tasted better than Diet Coke. So Diet Coke
Yeah.
used to fuck with me. Like I couldn't drink Diet Coke because of the shit that they put in the aspartame or whatever like that. Stuff
Gives me a
just like,
headache.
it messes with my gastro system, like gives me indigestion like crazy. So I stopped being able to. I couldn't drink that shit, and I only drank regular Coke. And you drink a lot of calories, anyhow.
Guys, apparently Coke is going to start the Instrumentality Project. They're releasing Coke Unit 1 and Coke Unit 2.
I didn't know what is Coke Coffee. I've never even heard of this.
The soda instrumentality project.
That's pretty fun.
Coke Coffee.
Oh shit!
Yeah, they have that. Yeah, Coca-Cola coffee. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
lots of different Coca-Colas.
They've been doing it for a
I
while,
loved
too.
The Manhattan Espresso soda. So
Oh wow!
yeah.
Yeah.
I love that shit. So maybe I would like
You might.
Coke
The most
Coffee.
the most
I bet
soda
it
I've
goes wrong.
had is not even soda. I've had the bubbly fizzy water.
Yeah, I drink LaCroix and bubbly and stuff a lot.
My wife's been on that kick, the fancy bubbly water.
Yeah, me and my boss. He's a huge fan of the bubbly, and yeah, we've bonded over like different flavors. He's like, I'm
Guys,
not a
do you
fan
guys,
of the watermelon. I'm a fan of the watermelon.
Do you guys do the water in a can?
Water in the box, you mean, or water in the can?
No, in a can. Like it's the fancy like LaCroix type. I don't know what company it is. It's a teal can. One of my coworkers drinks it, and we're like, "You're just an alcoholic waiting to get off of work." He likes the sound of a beer, but he can't drink on the job, so he just buys canned water. I was like, "You're just buying your time till 5 o'clock, aren't you?"
An alcoholic. You just reminded me. I gotta drink some water.
Orange,
I
vanilla.
ain't
Coke.
doing a lot
Too
of
many
that today.
fucking flavors. I don't like I don't even like Coke that much.
The orange vanilla
I don't
Coke is
want
really
orange.
good, actually.
No, I don't like vanilla anything.
It's delicious, Paul. Don't deny it. Let it enter your body.
I don't like cherry Coke. I don't like vanilla Coke.
I like the cherry.
Do you at least like wild
Uh,
Pepsi? Wild cherry
orange.
Pepsi?
The orange
No.
vanilla was alright too.
I don't like wild cherry Pepsi either. I don't like Pepsi. I don't like Dr. Pepper.
Wait, hold on.
Pepsi as well.
Get this ugly kid away from me. Carl wants to see my beautiful face. What's up, Carl?
You unfreeze for that face.
Dude, it was perfect timing.
Yo, Kyle, are you gonna paint the wings white?
No, I'm thinking of doing either like this dark gray that you see on his legs, that, or maybe a light gray with some dark tones. I don't want to do white though. Fuck
Both
white.
of them.
I want to do a gray tone type thing instead.
Yeah, I like that.
Purple.
It's beautiful looking work so far, by the way, Kyle.
Oh, thank you. By the way,
Yeah.
this is actually a type of purple. Depending on the light you look at it, it's because I mixed purple into this. It's purple and fog blue,
Oh,
and it's just the different ratios of that combination. So the darkest one, it's dark Ava purple from Gaia Notes, mixed with Metal Surfer Gaia Notes Metal Surfer fog blue, and then it's just so my darkest tone, my semi-lightest tone, which you can't really see based on how. Here, his skirts are a perfect example. So, or his shoulders. You have your dark, you have your mid-tone in the center, and then you have the fog blue on the lighter edge. And that's all I did. Like I mixed intensities of the fog blue with the dark purple, Ava purple, and I made 3 colors out of it. That's how I make paints half the time. I pick 2 colors I want, and I just make a darker shade, a mid shade, and then maybe I'll have the lighter color carry the light color, or I'll have a mid shade and I make it darker and I make it lighter. That's how I add some variety to my kit. And this is just the kit out of the box. I didn't do anything to it, but just pull out the details the kit actually comes with. I mean, these new fucking master grades are just detailed out the wazoo. Just gotta mask out some of these parts to bring it out. Don't just paint it one color.
What?
Pull out the details. Mask that shit. Get that color separation. Give it some depth.
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 Get that depth in there.
Get all that depth. Just start selling Mike Tyson soon.
Good stuff, man. What are you gonna do with the guns?
I'm gonna paint them dark gray.
I'm gonna paint them one color.
I'm gonna paint them one color, guys. I'm gonna
fucking smart ass. I'm gonna paint them, stupid. The fuck you think I'm gonna do?
There was a dramatic pause. I'm gonna paint them dark gray. Stupid. No, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna give him a sword, do his shield, the shield that comes with the Verkaw.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the shield.
I like the shield on that. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's nice. It's shaped really well.
Hey, I only need one. No, I have more than. This is how many fucking wing kits do I have now? 8 wing kits.
We might not ask this man how many Astrays he has.
Yeah.
How many Astrays do you have?
Tell us.
Actually, I think the proper question. 12. The proper question is to ask Paul how many Astrays he does not have.
The ones that everyone does have. I don't have the Kai.
Ah.
That was one of my first master grades, saying.
It's like, hi, my name is Paul, and I'm addicted to the ashtray.
I did the Kai, I think, right? Yeah.
That's the one with like the red one with like the triangle,
the big swords.
Yeah, like the most common one.
Yeah, the 2 swords, and then it has like the backpack that can be a bow and arrow, or like a big dumb sword.
I don't have that
light backpack.
Yeah,
I broke that shit, dude. I feel bad.
You broke it?
Yeah, it was the second kit that I put together. I mean, not on purpose. Like trying to like carefully put it away to like store it.
Oh god.
No, it literally like just trying to like move it, like just manipulate it. It was just like I was like,
it's a cool design, but the fact you have to have a stand to hold a weapon really turned me off on it. I'm just like,
I only have one of the blue frames, like the regular master grade blue frames.
You don't have the one with all the rockets.
I don't have the one with the spikes on it. I have the one with the Buster Sword. The L.
I'm getting something in a couple of maybe tomorrow that might interest you guys.
A couple of maybe tomorrows.
It's already here.
It's a very pointy child.
Ooh. Is it Stabby McStabberton?
I use no, I use some of the blue frame, the master grade blue frame to customize parts for the fleet.
Ah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Paul, you have the 1/100 gold frame and green frame.
I have. They don't make a 1/100 green frame. You talking about like the high grades?
No, they made it was like a no grade 1/100.
Yeah, no. I have the Expo exclusive gold frame. And I have the P Bandai red frame.
Does that gold and black one count as an ashtray? The
Amatsu?
Yeah.
I have the Daban metal build.
Do you have the RG?
Amatsu. No, I don't have any RGs because they're shit.
Nah, they're not that.
It's funny. It's like
I built the RG red frame. It was pretty cool.
Yeah,
one of my first RGs I did.
For a little dude.
I don't collect them.
RGs are dope.
I bought 2 RGs. No,
you got
3.
turned the parts fast.
I bought 3 RGs. I put one together, the Mark II. I gave the other Mark II away. The third one I got was this. What? Oh, sorry. I fucking bought 4. I suck. So I bought the Sinanju.
Liars.
Yeah, I know. I bought the Sinanju, but I got the P Bandai upgrade parts for the Sinanju with the intention of doing it was one of those kit bashes where I also got the SD Sinanju and I was going to do like some parts fuck around. This was a long time ago. It's still sitting together and collected as a pile of kits in deep storage. Has been for like 2 years.
Oh man, I'm frozen again. In the most precarious way.
You look good though.
Built and then I got the one real great, and I built the Sazabi. That was a good one. I'll give the Sazabi one.
Yeah, the
I heard the Sazabi's good, but I have the Sinanju, which I've heard from. And I got the unicorn.
Sinanju's not bad.
Yeah, I like the Sinanju.
I didn't have any problems with it. Mine's been sitting in a pose like it's epic pose for like 2.5 years unbited. Other people just complain about them falling apart. I was like, no, mine's been held up pretty well.
I don't see a need for it because the master grade Sinanju is beautiful. So
yeah, but it's super hard to get though. So if you want to get your itch scratched without having to fucking pay out the wazoo, that's an alternative.
Are we talking about RGs?
Yeah. That doesn't have any of those.
No, I do.
Oh yeah, the Zazabis.
Oh yeah.
Many Zazabis.
I also have an Ava, a Crossbone, Zakutu, Char, and
I have the real grade Ava, but I wouldn't I know it's a real grade, but I don't.
It's not really the
look
same.
at it the same way. Yeah.
But all those other ones, I won.
Kid.
I didn't. There was I won those.
Ta-da.
I still got to build my new.
Sazabi.
It's pretty good, man.
Not bad.
The white
I don't
and
know about
gold,
the color, though.
Amatsu Astray, Thomas Stratton. I know they have a real great version of that, but
Yeah,
I
they
don't.
do.
Dust.
I think it's P Bandai, but I could be wrong about that.
Well, it's got the monochrome, but I don't think it's actually officially P Bandai. It's not all monochrome cases are dubbed as a P Bandai release. Oddly enough, I don't know why.
It's a dusty boy.
Dusty boy.
Wait, Pabs, pull out the smaller brush. He's ready. Get those details cleaned out.
You guys just watching me dust this or what? What are you doing?
Yep,
Yeah,
absolutely.
we're very tense. We're like, ooh. I mean, clearly, look how enthused I am diving into this fucking.
Oh,
Actually, we are sitting at about 2 hours. So why don't we wrap this up, guys?
Yeah, man.
oh,
Sounds good.
Yes, I want that kit. By the way, Robert,
You
it's
first.
fucking
Yep.
badass.
I'll see you guys tomorrow on some Wet Palette Wednesdays. As always, I'm clipping nubs. Come get your shit roasted, you pieces of shit. Thank you all. I'll see you tomorrow.
God
Bye,
damn,
guys.
dude.
Love you.
What's going on, guys? Gunpla Paul on Instagram. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you guys on Thursday.
Excellent. Thanks, Paul.
Later.
I got shit to do this week. Shit to no, I got I don't.
Why?
No, I'll see you guys on Thursday. Maybe. I'm on vacation.
All right.
Hey.
I respect that. Cool.
On
Awesome.
vacation. Where the
Don't talk.
Extra frozen.
Enjoy this. This will haunt your dreams tonight, guys. Compla.
Just
Anyway,
soak it
it's
in.
me, your frozen buddy, lost in time. The divergence of the sacred timeline fucked me up. Spider-Man helped me. Oh, hey, I'm unfrozen. Oh, look at that.
Beautiful.
Good night, guys. I'm dying.
Come get your gyros and schnitzels.
Oh, I want that Ava 8 kit, by the way, Robert. That looks fucking. I saw that. I was like, oh,
Mhm.
only if they do Unit 2 as well. I need those from the previous rebuild film.
Awesome. Straight up. Thanks, Kyle. And here's me. I.
It's
yeah.
Mario.
It's a me. Brian.
Mario.
Builder.
Oh, fuck Paul with his Mario. You're so Brooklyn. You're so Brooklyn. Yeah, thanks guys. Thanks everybody for hanging out. It's been a pleasure this evening. Critical build off is still going on, the core build off. So I'm going to be pulling my kit out of the case and starting to work on that here very soon.
Sorry, Brian. Real quick. For anybody who's interested in entering the core build off, if you just enter it as you would enter a regular critical build submission using the submission form, that is the absolute best way I can enter all entries and all that stuff. So if we already have a couple, let's keep the ball rolling. You guys have a month and a half.
1.5, yeah.
Mhm.
Did you say October 15th?
October 15th is the final date for you to submit your builds. Just submit them through the submission form on both Critical Builds and my Linktree. That's it. Sorry, Brian. I just wanted to. It totally slipped my mind.
Yeah, no, that's great. Thank you. I greatly appreciate you throwing that information out there. That's good shit. Also, let's see. Built Sideways podcast episode 3 dropped last Friday. If you guys listen to that and you enjoy what you're listening to, please rate, review that stuff on the application that you're listening to it on. I know Spotify doesn't allow that, but that's all right. Appreciate you guys anyways, and thank you again for tuning in. We'll see you guys on Thursday, Workbench, and have a good one. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.